In The Alchemist, the caravan finally arrives at the Al Fayoum oasis despite all the dangers and the threat of war. And the Englishman exclaims, "We did it." The irony of this is the fact that the only person on the entire caravan that had no idea how they got there safely was the Englishman. But here he is claiming at least partial doership over what the caravan accomplished. This reminds me of a teaching that a lot of people will not be ready to hear, but if you are, it will liberate you, and it's the Vedic understanding of non-doership. The Bhagavad Gita teaches, and I'm paraphrasing, that the illuminated individual understands that it is not the individual doer of actions, but that all actions are performed by the forces of nature, and therefore we should not be attached to our actions or their consequences. Our egos are like the Englishman, claiming responsibility for the actions done by the body, which is like the caravan. But in fact, the body is a part of nature, interacting with nature in accordance with our conditioning. And our egos, also a part of nature, claim responsibility for the good things done by the body and feel regret, shame, and guilt for all of the things that it considers negative. In non-doership, yes, the ego is not able to inflate itself for all of the good things done by the body, but you are also off the hook for all of the things that cause suffering, guilt, shame, and regret. And so even though you are not the individual doer of actions, you are also not your ego. And therefore, if you understand this, then you will understand who you are is really the consciousness that is the all-mover of nature itself. And so you may not be the individual doer of actions, but you are in fact the all-doer.